Kalistera from Cyprus. Thanks. This is George. Good evening. From this morning, 9.3 SOR, brand new dice, blah 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 blah. 6. That's the 1,000 bankroll. Today I had the opportunity to have a look at so many videos because I got about 5 a.m. I had a look at Dice Grinders doing his betting on NFC. Very interesting to watch. You don't realize how people bet actually, and it's a fascinating thing to actually see how they bet. First of all, on their rolls as opposed to other people's rolls. So it's a matter of judging and things like that. So that was quite interesting to watch. I had a chance to find same bets live from Black Hawk, and I watched Sleepy 2525 Ting, Birdo 301 from a different camera angle than before. Hey Mike, what's up? Good to see you. Good evening. So yes, it was quite interesting. I made comments to friends of mine about their toss and how it could be improved, etc., etc. But I was thinking about making comments, and what I felt to say to them is that I am as guilty about this as they are. I make the same mistakes. So for me to say that, it means that as soon as I fix a mistake, things start going my way. And I think the idea is make the mistakes when you're at home, when you practice, but when you step up, you have to do everything right. That's where you have to deliver. And for me, I'm a professional, basically. I'm in financial services, and whatever leaves my office needs to be, just perfect. Because I know that after I deliver my opinions or whatever, there's nothing after that. It's supposed to be gospel. So I do understand how difficult it is for somebody to actually, deliver the perfect toss every time. Thank you. I'm going to draw a parallel between what we do opposed to the game. What we do is we have checklists, and those checklists are, 115 questions before you actually release something to the public or you sign off on it, because it needs to adhere to certain regulations. The same thing with here. You pick up a pair of dice, and you need to go through a mental checklist until you know. Until you know that everything is perfect, you have sorted out your landing zone, you're pretty comfortable to release those dice with a certain amount of momentum so that they land on your landing zone, not further, not before, all these things. So it's not an easy task. And we are actually practicing for the impossible. All right. Sorry to blabber on. I just thought I would make some things clear. I'm still learning, by the way. I'm nowhere near a pro or whatever. So that is out. .516 was actually on Axis Primary. Not expected. No problem, David. Go for it, brother. So 6 is a point, very bad throw. Die split in the middle, rotated, go to the position, blah, blah, blah. Primary hit, so we're on the 6. Here we go. That's out. Aces. That's out. Box cards, the other side. So what am I thinking about right now? I am thinking that I'm going off axis continuously. Should I change set? Let's just give it one more go. So I'm going straight now. Hard 6. So that's the point. I changed my landing zone. I took a decision, stayed on the set, just to get one hit. Pays 70. Well, it pays more than that. 85. All right. So that's hit number 1. Nice out. Going to go straight landing zone. Not working. Box cars 12 again. So that would cost me 15. Take 10. Staying on the 3236. Working. Three, 5, 8. That's hit number 2. That's off axis. Probably with a bit of interaction from the sidewall. Page 70. That's out. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. 1, 5, 6 implosion of both dice. That would have been a 7 out. So that's hit number 3. I think we're at 150 at the moment. Pays 175. Take these 2. There's that one here. 200, 300 basically. All right, let's do this. 314 if it's stable axis. All right, landing zone 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 4. That's hit number 4. So I'm going off axis and I'm thinking, you know, for let's say 4 of those, I need 1 back. Sorry, 2. I need 3 of them back. Get 100. I'm going to regress. Is a deep regression because it's the first time I'm touching dice. I just don't want to be in a loss situation. So this is hit number 4. So our point is 8 now. Correct. We hit the 6 and the 4. Okay, cool. Now, right now, what I'm lacking is confidence in the actual dice because they're so sharp. If I don't get my landing right, they will just go into different directions. So I either have to be really gentle or really accurate with the landing. So I'm going to go for a higher landing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 5, 1, 6. That's a good decision actually because I kind of traveled without deviating. So that's it, number 5 for 140. I'll take 150 for 10. Take that to 270 straight. So 516, good hit. Mark it, yes we did. So what I'm trying to say is that there's a million decisions that you need to think about and nobody can be expected to know everything or to do everything every time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 4. So that's so fast. It's a bit worrying, but not too much, I guess. Earns 50. Takes both of these up. So I have 2, 5, 6. What I'll try and do is just go a bit towards the center even more. Adjust the landing zone just slightly so that the dice don't try to go towards the right wall. Four, 2, 6, okay. That 6 is really hitting hard. So it's the fourth one. 1, 8, 4, 2, 6 at 270 pays 315. Takes it to 510. I get a consistent explosion right. Nice out. Hard 8, I like that. No deviation, just landed. So that's the point. 60 pays 70 and 15, 85. 75, 85. Go go straight to 150, I guess. Eight. So, all paid up. Again, we're going to regress. Severe regression here. This was not hit, this was not hit, this was not hit. So if they don't deserve to be there, you know, why put the money on them? Two, three, six. Nice help. 1, 2, 3. 6, 3, 9. Wasn't working, did not declare it, so. Good question. 21. Louis EV. I'm trying like a press strategy of 5 presses and then cut it in half so that you can collect some money. Then from there another 5, cut it in half, collect again, etc., etc., and then move on to 10, I guess. 10 presses. So. I don't know. I find it very difficult because it puts a lot of pressure on the shooter to perform very well, to have a lot of repeaters. So 2, 3. That's a 1, 6, 7. And that's that. So the good part is that, if you're a bit conservative, you can make some money, I guess. And if you have a bit of, I don't know, if you trust your throw, that's good. So in this case, I started with 1,000. I just 7'd out now, I think. Yeah. 1,000. 500. 6, 7, 25. 725, 740, 742. So yeah, it's not bad. You start with 320 across, I guess, for 3 or 4 hits, depending on what your appetite is for risk, and you go from there. I need to change this. There we go. We buy the 4 and 10. Well, we buy when it actually hits, and that's that. I try not to work the come out, although the strategy, strictly speaking, tells you to work the come outs. That would require you to lay some sort of a number. I don't know, I'm not good at guessing which numbers I don't hit because I hit quite a few. One, two, three, like so, 437. So I don't work it anymore. So let's just collect these, put them, let's say, on an ATS or something like that. That's out. Three, 1, 4. That's the point. Hey James, good evening. How are you, sir? I'll be very honest with you, 21 Louis, pronouncing the name wrongly or not. I'm not much of a strategist. I'm just trying to focus on learning how to throw. So, you know, there are some experts in here which are going to give you more guidance on strategy. I suppose what I'm trying to do is just to align my shooting to a strategy which works. Five, 4, 9. That's on axis, which is nice. So that should give us 75 for 5. So we press immediately. That was hit number 1. And the strategy tells you, well, the strategy, I'd say it makes sense not to change dice sets. I usually read on roll. So this one says stick to this set so that you get repeaters, which is what makes the acceleration of returns much bigger. 1, 2, 3. Hard 10. So for 2 of these, you get 100. Now at the back of my mind, I'm thinking, okay, 549 was on axis, but the 55 was the right die coming inwards, so I went off axis on that one. So I'm always thinking and thinking and thinking until it's time to make the decision to I stay hard, 3V or go hard ways. 5, 6, yo. That was a double pitch. A bit worrying, but at the same time, if I was on a hard way set, that would have been a 7. So I'm laughing all the way to the back now. So next move is to be careful with my pickup. Middle finger has to be 50-50. God help me if I mess it up now. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 3. Double pitch again, which was a mess up. I've noticed that I'm shooting much more momentum, so that's a problem. Dice out. Let's go lower to the table. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And that's a 167 because I didn't make it to the back wall. This is what I was talking to some other friends of ours. You make a decision to, just slow down the roll, and then your brain interferes and tells you last moment you don't have enough energy to send the dice to the back wall. So what do? You push the dice, or you make a jerking with your hand to push them even further, and that just destroyed your toss. This is what I just did. self-destruction. Now mark that 7, yep. The key here is to, learn the lesson very quickly, and when you step up the next time, not to let it bother you, just to, relax and throw again, like it's the first time. Let's break this down. All right, so this one comes here. All right, so we're going 1200 inside for a couple of hits, hopefully. What's up, Clay? Good to see you, man. Sorry I wasn't watching chat. I was just trying to focus and obviously rested up. You're very right, 21. This is part of why I do everything live. I was explaining to a friend of mine. They said to me, I feel so much pressure when I step up. That's anxiety, performance anxiety. And the only way to get rid of it is to actually ridicule yourself, like I do. I ridicule myself daily during these live broadcasts that I do, simply because I'll get to a point where I don't care. And if I don't care, the pressure on me is going to be less. All right, let's try it again. It's a 639. Off axis 9. That's the signal. That's a good grip. Nice out. Four, 3, 7. The perfect shot. Felt good, bounced good, double pitched. Let's leave it up. We'll get our first marker. At what? At 22, 7, 4, 3. First time watching you on PC monitor, can see so much more. Yeah, well, I mean, we do what you call the quality production, as Slambright would say. All right. Changing landing zones. Going a bit further to the left, towards the center. Side release. Nice out. You will notice it's a different toss. 224. That's the point. Brand new dice. 2, 3, 2, 1. Changing sets. Dice out. 257 double pitch. Not my day, is it? Whoops. Where should I put the dice so you can see it? Okay. Let's leave it up. Let's take this off. 100 more left, so let's go and break this down. $15 minimum. Second marker. This is also part of how I put pressure on myself, by the way. Let's go hardware set 3636. Dice out. Six, 4, 10. On axis. Now they decide to go on axis. All right, 4, 2, 4, 2. Dice out. Don't over jump 2, 1, 3. Off axis 3. One die went off axis, I don't mind that. 2, 3, 2, 3. Six, 4, 10, that's the front line of 4, 6, 10. 15, yay. So I'm getting everything on the extremities. So I'm gonna go back to 3636. Now we'll ask this set not to stay on axis. Dice out. Working. 6, 5, it stayed on axis. No, it didn't. It's the one number that it's not on axis but doesn't give you anything. 15. All right, let's go 6, 5, 6, 5 then. Dice out. 5, 1, 6, yes. On axis, by the way. 350. That's hit number 1. 5, 1, 5, 1. Dice out. Heart 6, drift. Page 700, 3, 6, 7. Back to 3636. Dice out. 6, 3, 9. On axis. So I'm getting consistency on axis now, so what should I do? 275, 80. What's the 4, 2, 4, 2? That's out. Heart 6, on axis. Primary. So this one is 1200, sorry, yeah, it is 1200. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That pays 1400. Don't need that. Bye bye markers. Let's be sensible. So we had like 3 hits on the 6. No need for these anymore. Let's cover everything. Let's go for it. 3, 2, 3, 2. Nice out. 2, 5, 7 pushed. Thank God for the regression. So my SR is looking terrible at the moment, but at least, you know, we made money. Let's break this down. Fours and tens. Back to the 3, 2, 3, 6. Now we're going to read and roll the results. Dice out. Working. Six, 5, yo. That pays 15. That was a drift, we don't mind. Dice out. Working. Push. I push the dice. That was very bad. 5, 2, 7. Okay, so how much do we have out there? 600, 725. 7, 8, 75 back. And we got 15, I think, because it was a come up 7, right? Okay. Gonna stay on the set because it was my stupidity. Three, 2, 3, 6. Six, 2, 8. Explosion of both dice. Pays 175. 200 for one of those. There we are, hit number 1. So we're gonna go 6, 3, 2, 3. That's out. 5, 3, 8. That's the point. 350 and 15. Five, 1, 3, 1. Working dice out. 6, 5, yo. 6454. Dice out. Five, 3, 8. So that's 600 pays 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Third hit. Was it the fourth? Third hit. So we're back on the 8. 5, 1, 3, 1. Dice out. 6 to 8. Another hit on the 8. So 150 is there. This one, 2, 4, 6 pays 700. 150 pays 175. 7, 8, 7, 5. Plus this one, 890. Plus this, 900. 3, 6, 8, 9. Everything comes down back to the 100 level. And we're in business. Indeed, they do make the difference, but you need to get acquainted with them really quickly because chances are you're going to meet them at the casino. They change them every 2 hours, I think. Every 8 hours, I don't know. They're still sharp. So we just hit the point. 6323. Working come out. Dice out. 314. That pays 200 for 5. So 5 pays 200. 3515. Dice out. 4, 6, 10, the other side. So that was on axis primary. For 5 we'll get 200. We'll go to 4, 5, 6, 5. The idea of rhythm rolling is basically to get you back to the number that you want within 4 changes of sets. Whether it happens or not, I'm no expert. 617, as you can see. So that was an explosion from the 4. 6, 5 was on axis. 4, 5, 6, 5. Explode, sorry. 1, to explode 617. All right, worth remembering. Our SOR is terrible at the moment. We're at 44. Oh, I see what you're saying. 21, Louis. All right. This is called rhythm rolling. I change the set according to what results I get, and I adapt it to a V set or a cross sixes set. I will explain to you in my next row. Okay. I start with a 3-2-3-6, which is my go-to set. It's a V set for the 6-8-5-9. Basically inside numbers. It has a 2-1-3 if you double pitch it, 6-5-6 if you double pitch it. But the most difficult numbers to get on it is the aces and the 12. I should not be getting those on this set. It's quite difficult to get it, so you have to be quite random to get it. That's what I'm saying. Dice out. 5-2-7 on the count. Not a good example. So 7 on the come out just gives me 15. Thank you very much. I'm going to put them on the ATS. 3-2, 3-6. So that's what Fox is right. Dice out. 4-3-7 double pitch. Alright, I'm not being careful with my middle finger. It's actually a push between those and those, so nothing from me, thank you. So let me just focus a bit more on the middle finger. Dice out. Hard 8, 4-4-8. Oops. Control Y. 44. Right, so now that we've got the 4-4, which one is a set that is good for the V set? It's the 4-6-4-2. 6 and 2 here, and if I open them inside, I will find the 2 and the 6 here. That's the V set. So we're on the 8. Let's just play Sleeping Assassin. Not necessary to push bets. All right, so we're on the 4-6-4-2, which is, a sister set to the 3V. Dice out. 4-3-7. Ouch. I'm controlling my middle finger very well. The idea is, that it will bring you back to the number of the 3-2-3-6 basically. So it should have brought me back to the 3. If you believe in mechanics. Alright, let's go and do it again. Start with the 3-2-3-6. Dice out. Hard 10. Alright, 5-5-10. The hard 10 is a 5-3-5-1 or 5-1-5-3. I'll explain it. This time though, because I'm losing mine, I'm just going to go a bit heavier. All right, so 5, 1, 5, 3. That's the set. Why? I started with a 3, 2, 3, 6, right? What happened? Dice turned, 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 implosion, right. Now I'm going to start with the 5, 1, 5, 3, and supposedly turn, 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 implosion. Oops, no, it's not going to give me what I want, sorry. 5, 1, yeah, okay, 5, 1, 5, 3. Should be 5, 4. 5, 4, 5, 1, maybe. Turn and turn. Back to the hard 6. So that's the idea. 5, 4, 5, 1. That's it. Five, 1, 6, okay. Got me to the 6, but not the the actual 6 that we wanted. So 350. Everything gets invested. The 10 by the 4 we buy. So from the 5, 1 we go 5, 4, 1, 4. Could get us back to the hard 10. Dice out. Five, 6, 6, 5, yo. Close, but not enough. 6, 4, 5, 4. So basically this is what you follow, and within 4 you should be back to the 10. That's the idea. Doesn't always work, so 4, 2, 6. I don't mind. I'm getting paid here. 700. 3, 6, 700. Let's go 125 here. For 6, 2, 6. If you open them up, you'll find the 4 here and the 2 here. This is a cross 6 set, and this is a sister set 23 V set, or any V set basically, because the 7s will be found at the same places. Boxcars 12, 1 axis primary. Six, 3, 6, 2. Dice out. 4, 2, 6. Now mark out 6 is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That pays 1,050. 4, 6, 2, 6. Dice out. 2, 2, 4. That was explosion of my left die. To give this 4 back and get 50. Now we go to the 2, 3, 2, 1. Design for the 4 and the 10. Nice. 3, 4, 7. Not getting very far with my SOR. It's an up and down struggle today. All right. Where are we? 56. Take care, 21. Good to see you, man. Alright, let's go and stay with the 3, 2, 3, 6. Thanks out. 6, 4, 10. What? Okay. Two, 3, 6. Dice out. Hard 6. That's primary 1 axis, 350. 2, 3, 6. Nice out. 4, 5, 9. That was off axis. 315. Dice out. Hard 8. Primary. Dice out. 4, 1, 5. Secondary. That's 300 basically, 420. 3236, dice out. 538. One axis. They drifted obviously, but 600 pays 7, 2467. Dice out. Two to four. $200. I have to pay 5. Dice out. Two, 4, 6. One axis. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Pays 1,050. Dice out. Too strong. 516. That's primary. But you can see how volatile the dice are. 350. Two, 3, 6. Boxcars 12. Off axis left. Dice out. Two, 4, 6. On axis. Secondary. I have 500 here only, so I'll take one of these. 700. Come down. Only go across. Like so. Let's see what we need. We need the 11 yo, the 3 crabs, and the 2. Not the easiest numbers, but could try. 3, 2, 3, 6 gets me a little 4 2s. Oh, 2, 4. So 2 and a 4, which is underneath. So I need to turn it like so, and like so. Right, so it's a 3, 3213 basically. 3213 set for the yo or the 3 crabs. Nice out. Or a 527. Mess too much with it. It's gonna kill you. Alright, so where are we at? 68. Take care, JR. Good to see you, man. 68 is almost the limit. Well, 72 is where I stop. I have 4,700. I guess I'll just 2, 4, 5, 7. Leave this. Return the 4,000. Get that in. So 6,000. Break these down. All right. Dice up. Not a valid roll. Working. Dice up. Six, 2, 8. Explosion of both dice. 8 is a point. Takes it here. Minus this 25, 175. Guess I'll put on 9. Back to the 3, 2, 3, 6. Nice out. Five, 3, 8. On axis, secondary. 365. Three, 2, 3, 6. Working. Two, 1, 3. 3 crabs. Double pitch. Let's correct it. Make sure our middle finger is placed okay. One, 3, 4. Off axis 4. So we're working. Get 200 for, I don't know. Have to break some of these down. Okay. 5. 200. Yeah, there they are. Right. Dice out 3236. That's a 617. That's that. That's 73 rolls. We had 10 7 outs. All right. I started with 1,000. Two, four, 6,000, 6,500, 6,525, 6,529. So the profit is 5,529. 5,529. And that's that, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever is watching, if you're not, it doesn't matter. Not a very good result in terms of the throws. Let me just see what sort of statistics I was getting. Stats should be somewhere here. 43.8. What was wrong with it? 19.2, 17.8. So basically I had a lot of 4s today. I had 4 12s. 10s, okay. Just 1 5. This is really weird. 43.8% only. Alright, weird, but acceptable, I guess. Thank you, Mike. Thank you very much, sir. It was good profit, but that's not the idea. For me, the idea is to, I don't know, I guess to have longer rolls. And I think I failed in that today. Also in the morning, but I'm not going to blame the dice, I'm just going to blame my setting, my throwing, these things. You know, the dice are just there, they're going to be there wherever you go, because, you know, it's going to be the same, they're going to be sharp, they're going to bounce all over the place, so you need to actually control them, and I couldn't control them today. So that's that. Guys, thank you so much for keeping me company. James, Mike, 21, and whoever else was here. Truly appreciate the company, the custom, and the comments, of course. If you see something, let me know. You know, if you see something wrong in the throw, would appreciate. Sorry, I'm forgetting East Coast Crabs. Clay, thank you so much, sir. So, have a brilliant one, and dice are out.